Hello friends, welcome to my channel Sushant Chess Points. Today we are at the next topic, the king and pawn endgames, and we are at the topic of race of pawns. We have got this game position here. It was white to play, and let's see what white did in the game. We can see that white is a pawn up, but the problem is after king takes h5, the h pawn is about to queen. Whenever two sides have rook pawns on the opposing sides and they are trying to queen, we should note that when one pawn queens, it guards the queening square of the enemy pawn. Okay, so that is one fact. And second, sometimes the pawn will stop on the 7th rank. There will be queen versus pawn, but if the king is close by, then queen versus pawn on 7th rank positions are very important. So we should not worry about that. This is second case. Third case is after the race of pawns, the queens get traded and a new pawn endgame comes. We have to assess the final position in that case also. So this is third scenario. There are two more scenarios. Let's stick to these three and see what happens in the game. By the way, in the game white thought that he should take the a pawn and he went with the move king a5, which turned out badly because after king takes h5, king a6, a g4, we see that b4, h5, b5, h4, b6, h3, b7, h2, b8 queens, h1 queen. Although the black queen has come later, white has no forced way to trade the queens. And this queen versus queen and pawn is not a win. So black got draw in the game. But if white would have been careful and tried to promote his a pawn to queen, then he could have covered the square h1. So white should have considered the move king c5 here, not to play a4, b4, b5 for queening the b pawn, but after king h5, b4, kg4, a4, h5, b5, a takes b5, we see that after a b5 there will be simultaneous queens. Here white should play the strong a5. So this fact which we discussed in the first case, simultaneous queens are going to take place, the rook pawn will queen and stop the enemy pawn. Now see after h4, a6, h3, a7, h2, 8 equal to queen. h1 is not only guarded, the king is not reaching the g1 square as well. So after any move like kg3, queen just settles in front of the pawn and white wins very easily. So if cases are known to us, what are the possibilities, what kind of thing we should have in mind when race of pawn takes place, it makes our task much easier. I hope you will find this lesson useful and instructive. Thanks for your time.